In today's modern era, the emergence of social media has revolutionized the way businesses promote their products and services. In the vast world of marketing strategies, influencer marketing has gained significant popularity due to its apparent effectiveness. However, behind the captivating facade of influencer businesses, there exists a terrain filled with obstacles and intricacies. The market is flooded with influencers from various niches, and they have to adapt to changing audience expectations and platform dynamics. It's a complex landscape to navigate. The complexities of influencer businesses go beyond what is initially apparent, encompassing issues of authenticity and reliance on specific platforms. In this exciting video, we are going to explore the various reasons why influencer businesses may fall short of achieving the expected levels of success. There is an abundance of influencers in different niches saturating the market. It can be quite difficult for individual influencers to distinguish themselves and attract a substantial following. In a sea of aspiring content creators, it's becoming more and more challenging for any individual to capture a significant following. Plenty of influencers need more support from their audience when it comes to the genuineness of their endorsements. With the rise of influencer marketing, audiences have become increasingly discerning and are now well aware that influencers are frequently compensated for endorsing products. This doubt can undermine the impact of influencer marketing campaigns, as viewers might see endorsements as disingenuous or motivated solely by money. Getting your audience to engage on social media platforms can take time and effort. Even popular content creators may need help to sustain high levels of audience interaction in the long run. Various factors, including alterations to platform algorithms, changes in audience preferences, or the rise of new influencers, can all have an impact on an influencer's ability to stay relevant and engage with their audience. The landscape of social media is always changing as new features, trends, and algorithms influence how users interact and consume content. The effectiveness of influencer marketing can vary over time due to evolving platforms and emerging trends. In this ever-changing landscape, influencers and businesses face unique obstacles when it comes to leveraging influencer marketing as a sustainable strategy. Calculating the ROI of influencer marketing campaigns can pose a challenge. Although influencers may have a significant number of followers, it only sometimes results in concrete business results like higher sales or stronger brand loyalty. Measuring the impact of influencer marketing involves keeping tabs on various metrics like engagement, website traffic, and conversions. However, it can be quite tricky to link these results to the efforts of influencers directly. There has been increased scrutiny surrounding influencer marketing due to ethical concerns regarding transparency, disclosure, and authenticity. Regulatory bodies and social media platforms have put in place guidelines and policies to tackle these concerns, making it mandatory for influencers to reveal paid partnerships and sponsored content. Adhering to these regulations can help an influencer's credibility and reputation, which can undermine the impact of their endorsements. Social media platforms play a crucial role in helping influencers connect with their audience. Disruptions to platform policies, algorithms, or the rise of new platforms can greatly impact an influencer's ability to connect and engage with their audience effectively. Exposing influencers and businesses to risks associated with platform instability and changes in user behavior, this dependency can be quite challenging. Many influencer businesses prioritize immediate results instead of fostering enduring connections with their audience and partners. The narrow focus on short-term gains often results in a lack of consistency in branding, hasty partnerships, and a loss of authenticity. These factors can ultimately harm the long-term sustainability of the influencer industry. Keeping up a constant level of content quality can pose a challenge for influencers, especially those who create content on a regular basis or across various platforms. Various factors, including limited time, creative exhaustion, or changing personal situations, can all affect an influencer's capacity to produce top-notch content consistently. Varying content quality can have a negative impact on audience engagement and trust in the influencer's brand, which can ultimately decrease the effectiveness of their promotional efforts. Although influencers have a loyal fan base within their specific area of expertise, their impact may be restricted to certain groups of people or locations. The limited reach can hinder the impact of influencer marketing campaigns, especially for businesses aiming to connect with a wider or more varied range of audiences. In addition, influencers face challenges in effectively reaching their intended audience within their follower base, leading to less than ideal campaign results. Public figures often find themselves under intense scrutiny and may encounter backlash or controversies that can harm their reputation and credibility. Instances of inappropriate behavior, insensitive remarks, or involvement in scandals can damage an influencer's reputation and undermine the trust of their audience. Unfavorable attention can significantly impact the success of influencer marketing campaigns, as brands may need more time to align themselves with influencers involved in contentious situations. Many influencers heavily depend on brand partnerships and sponsored content to generate income from their social media presence. Nevertheless, relying on brand partnerships can be risky, as influencers become susceptible to market fluctuations, shifts in brand priorities, or changes in consumer preferences. In addition, relying too heavily on sponsored content can undermine an influencer's authenticity and credibility, which can alienate their audience and reduce the impact of their endorsements. When it comes to crowded marketplaces, influencers often face the challenge of standing out and finding a way to connect with their audience on a deeper level. With a compelling reason for brands and audiences to pay attention, influencers can avoid getting lost in the crowd and failing to stand out. Having a unique and distinct style is crucial for influencers to attract partnerships and effectively monetize their content successfully. Although influencer marketing presents opportunities for monetization, it can prove to be a daunting task for influencers to establish consistent revenue streams relying solely on branded content and partnerships. It can be challenging for influencers to secure fair compensation for their promotional work, especially if they are inexperienced or lack industry influence. Various factors, such as changes in advertising budgets, market demand, and brand preferences, can cause income instability and financial uncertainty. These fluctuations can have a significant impact on an influencer's earning potential. Social media platform algorithms have a significant impact on the visibility and reach of influencers' content, leaving them with a limited control over the situation. Modifications to platform algorithms can have a substantial impact on an influencer's capacity to connect and interact with their audience, resulting in variations in follower growth, engagement metrics, and overall campaign performance. The absence of control over platform algorithms brings about a sense of unpredictability and instability in influencer businesses, posing challenges in forecasting and sustaining consistent outcomes in the long run. Social media platforms can be unpredictable, with policies, algorithms, and user behavior constantly shifting, leaving influencers vulnerable to their whims. Issues with the platform, such as instability, outages, technical glitches, or account suspensions, can greatly hinder an influencer's ability to engage with their audience and deliver content smoothly. Disruptions like these can really throw a wrench in influencer marketing campaigns, making them less reliable and effective. Certain influencers might sacrifice their genuineness by endorsing products or services that don't match their brand or values solely for monetary reasons. Questionable partnerships and endorsements can undermine the trust of their audience, resulting in less engagement and doubt about the authenticity of their recommendations. Content creators who prioritize financial rewards over being genuine run the risk of distancing their audience and reducing the impact of their promotional endeavors in the long run. As time goes on, viewers might start to feel tired or less responsive to influencer marketing content, especially if they are constantly bombarded with repetitive or overly sales messages. The prevalence of sponsored content on various social media platforms can result in diminishing returns for influencers. Audiences are becoming more skilled at filtering out marketing messages and ignoring irrelevant content. Maintaining audience engagement and relevance over the long term is a major challenge for influencer businesses. Although influencer marketing remains a popular choice for brands and businesses looking to connect with their desired audiences, a closer look uncovers a challenging and potentially risky environment. Navigating the world of influencer businesses is a challenging task. It's filled with obstacles like audience engagement and platform dependency, as well as the tricky balance of authenticity and monetization. This journey is often characterized by turbulence and uncertainty. As the online world continues to change and people's habits change along with it, influencers and brands need to be adaptable and forward-thinking. By grasping the intricacies of what truly fuels success in influencer marketing, stakeholders can navigate a path toward long-term growth and significant engagement in a constantly evolving environment.